got my plastic sheeting here. I got the edges squared up. I cut off the stuff. There's still lots of usable stuff there. That'd be a nice fence for a table saw there. I love this stuff. It's so handy. So we've got the shape cut out. Now we've got a notch around this detail here. So I'll just square off, mark here and here. And then we got to determine this angle. We'll just go back to our small square. That's a little bit right there. That's what we want. So now we'll just use a combination square. This is our depth here. Line up here. This is our angle. Flip it. And where those intersect, that's our cut. Let's see if it fits. We can flip it over to hide all of our writing if that's important. I'm going to put a finger hole in it here so I can lift it, get it in and out. I'm putting it here, not in the center, because we got that bar running down there and it'll be in the way. So we'll just put it, just need one over here. Now we can pop it up, down, whatever we need to do. Get at it. So I'm going to put a 45-degree chamfer on a couple of those edges where they're hanging up on the sides there. If that doesn't fit a little bit better. That was the missing link right there. Now it's not hanging up on anything, it's sitting on its cleats. All right, man, that is nice, huh? That is nice. What I like about this plastic is that it's not going to corrode, rust, it's not going to break down. It's just tough as nails. It's going to be strong. Look at that. I can put anything I want to do in there. We could take Roseanne bar for a ride out here. We wouldn't have any trouble at all. Might have to take the rocks out first, but all right, that's going to be nice. Now for the fun stuff. Now this is going to work out so great. So I'll bring you in here in a minute. I got all the things, the fundamental things that I want. You know, when I think about when I'm out using the tractor and I'm coming back and forth like, oh, I need this, or I need some water, or I need a chain, or all that. No more. Everything is going to be here, accessible, and this is just great. Okay, so a couple additions. Let me take you to the other side. I did something here that really worked out cool. So I had several of those loops left over, and how about that? For carrying my tools. Isn't that nice? I burnt my Yanmar sticker on there. Maybe Reed and John, if you guys are watching, if you guys could send me a new sticker and maybe a couple rattle cans of touch-up paint of Yanmar black, I'll like get that cleaned up. That doesn't look very good. That got hot through the inside there where I welded that support. I wanted, and so these had holes in them, so I just welded in there, nice and clean. I gotta fix all that paint stuff there. But so I've got a Pulaski here. This is my main firefighting tool. So this is really good for chopping and grubbing and This is super handy for everything. I got a double bit here, and then a hammer. I'm always needing a hammer. Doing implements, sometimes, you know, pins need a little bit of persuading and different things, so I can mix that all up there. I can put some whoppers in there. Let me bring you to the top. I interrupt this video for a very important message. Don't forget, tonight, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, live broadcast on my YouTube channel. And special guest, Mrs. Wranglerstar. Don't forget. And stay to the end of this video for another important broadcast that you are not going to want to miss. Carry on. Chainsaw's just here temporarily. This is what we'll do next time. I'm going to build 2 scabbards. I'm going to use that plastic scabbards. The chainsaws will go in there outbound, so the power heads won't be inside the box. One here, my big one, and my little one right here, all ready to go. And I specifically put them on the driver's side, so because this is the side I'll get out. So if I want to clear something or I want to chop something really quick, I don't have to walk all the way around the tractor. This is my easiest side to get to. So both those saws will be right here. So that will be, we'll do that next time. But here, so nothing is a better size than the old milk crate. Everything just seems to fit perfectly with the milk. I love milk crates. Whenever I can get my hands on one, I'm all over it because they're just such a great size. They're perfect for a Dolmar. Your Dolmar fits in there, and then it doesn't get tipped over and spill out all your stuff out all over everything. So I've got my samurai saw in here, chaps. I've got my chainsaw tools. Chainsaw tools are in there for doing repairs. I've got carpenter's axe, Grand First Brick small forest axe there with my sheath and belt. You know, just whatever you want to put. You can mix these things around. I'm not going to bolt anything down because I want to be able to take it out if it's going to be raining. I don't want to, if I can't get the tractor under cover for any reason, I can take it out. And I usually have so much stuff in here that it kind of holds itself together. Big trauma kit here. More of a cat tourniquet, small trauma kit. This is the trauma kit that I'll put on my falling belt when I'm falling. Some extra water, ear protection, wedge pack for falling. I've got a 10-foot chain, 5/8 chain in there for lifting and doing different things. Hard hat. This is kind of nice. So these grips here, these are made to, they fit inside my knack toolbox, which I'll have with me too. So if we're working down and we need more tools than this, we'll put the front forks on or load it up in the front bucket, carry it down there. And then at night, I can put all these things in it, lock it up, it's watertight. And these little grips are made to fit, they span the top. So I can grab these and I've got 2 of those, so I can have different things. But that fits in there good. More chainsaw tools, gloves, screwdrivers, you know, just wrenches, you know, tape measures, you know, that type, little things that this will be added to, you know, as you go along. And you know, like fence pliers, that's another thing I'll put in there. Got to have some fence pliers for cutting wire and barbed wire and stuff, but this might give you a little bit better angle. But chainsaws here. Chainsaws will be right there. The bars will be protected. I'll build those use that thick plastic kind of a sheath, and then we'll figure out how to hook those on there. But wouldn't that be nice? A couple quick things. A lot of people asking about the chains. You know, take the chains off already. There's no more snow here. I'm still in the mud. I mean, I'm doing things that you guys don't see all the time, and I've got to go down the lower pasture to get the ballast rocks, and I've got to cross the stream. It's super muddy down there. I don't want the chains off yet because the chains really help. Nothing gets through mud better than tires with chains on them. They're not just for snow. So as soon as it gets a little bit drier around here, then we'll take those off. What else was there? Oh, some people really got upset when I grabbed the ballast box to scratch the paint there with the grapples. I knew I was going to repaint all of this stuff, and I knew I was going to be fabricating and welding on it. So you know, that's not a big deal. It didn't dent the box. The box. I mean, this is thick. This is 3/16 steel. I mean, it's a heavy duty box. Well, oh, you know what? I was wondering, we could also put some loops back here too. You know, if we wanted more tools. I don't know that we need more tools, but we could do that. And I was scratching my head. I couldn't figure out for the life of me, what are these loops for here? There's loops front, and there's a loop all the way across the back. And as I was just sitting here thinking, I think I know what that is for. I'll bet you slide a 2x4 in there, right? Have them stick out a little bit, each side. Go in with your forks spread wide, and pick up your ballast box. Suppose that's what that's for? I'll bet it is. 2x6 maybe. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video. That toolbox is going to be, well, as my granddad used to say, more handy than a pocket in a shirt, or handier than a pocket in a shirt. It's going to change everything. Having everything at our fingertips is going to just make the workflow a lot better. I have an awesome 360 video for you guys, but it's not here. It's not going to be on the main channel. After all the whining and belly aching and moaning about the 360, I decided, well, I'll put them over the behind the scenes on the Wranglerstar 2 channel. I haven't uploaded there forever, but I will be putting the behind the scenes 360 stuff over there. So click the link at the top left. That'll take you over there. Be sure and subscribe, because you non-belly achers are going to get extra stuff. Behind the scenes, inside stuff that, well, everyone else is going to get. So go on over there now, subscribe, and don't forget to click the thumbs up. And, well, that's it. We'll see you guys on the next video.